Hello everyone and welcome to the Barney and Clifford show, and as you can see, there's a fat ass here who needs to die.
Wait, what?
And now, on to the episode. So, you guys better not have come back with nothing! We didn't, leader. We've come back with the final piece we found the final necessary piece to open up the portal we need to enter that timeline you've requested. Good. Put it on the rest of the portal now. We've already waited too long. Yes, Master. A little bit later. The portal's ready, Master. Good. You two, you're coming with me. But so they would know. What is it that we need from from the other side of that portal? It's best it doesn't get spoiled. Now come on! Yes, Master. After they all got through the portal. So this is the first thing we see when we enter this timeline. Just a random abandoned town. We were supposed to go to that castle. Not a random town. Not a random ghost town. Unless the portal was purposely taking us to a different spot than intended, leader. Well, yes, indeed. I'll have to take note on that next time we use the portal. I'll have to take a look into that before next time we use a portal to go into another timeline. Random ghost town, huh? And who the hell are you? I was about to ask the same question. Especially since you guys stumbled upon the remains of my town. You know the consequences for that. We're not even from this timeline. We didn't even intend to come here. Well, that just makes all of this more interesting for me. Whoa, hold on a minute. We don't even know who you are. You think we're just gonna help some random dude we don't know? Well, you guys can call me Trixon. And this is the remains of my town. You guys don't need to know any more than the base information. I am the emperor of all the Mickeys. I am the emperor of all the Mickeys. Or mice, whatever one you want to call us. And we're trying to do whatever the hell we can regarding our planet due to the long-lasting invention war and whatnot, and that's all you need to know. Fair. But I'll get straight to the point. Since you guys can access other timelines, it's only logical that a deal could be made. What type of deal could that be? You guys let me through the other side of that portal, and I won't kill you. Simple as that. Yes! You could go. I hope I don't regret doing that. Oh well. We could always try to do something else, I guess. Come on, guys, let's go. Meanwhile, with Papa Mephilios and Memphis. What the hell, Memphis? Where did you take me? What do you think? Wherever the hell I stay at in the main timeline. At least that's what the others call the main timeline. But as I refer to it, as most people intend to call it, other than mortals, timeline anomaly. But let's get straight into business. So what exactly do you need me for? Why did you try to fight me and why did you fight me and knock me out? I think it's quite obvious of why. You released the crystallized beings from dormantry. And now they're all flying around this entire reality, this entire reality, causing chaos and destruction. So why don't you tell me this, Papa Mephilios? Why did you do it? You want to know something about that? I don't know. I don't know what I did. Why don't you tell me? Better question. How the hell was I able to release that many crystallized beings if I really did it, huh? And what made you just straight up accuse me of this? You know this is a level of treason. You know that would be treason against all of existence. Just like allowing the crystallized beings of being a species is treason. Treason against the gods. If that's so, then why have you been investigating the history of the crystallized beings, Memphis? I know that's what you've been doing since the multiversal war. That I have. But none of it is of your business. Don't have to be a poopy pants. Really? Haha! Your facade of being an absolute dumbass is not going to work on me, Papa Mephilios. Yeah, obviously. So what now? Are you going to try to kill me like everyone else? Because I'll say this. I have nothing to lose. I've already lost everything due to final completions. There's nothing you can take from me. So how about that? Very well. You will be executed for such treason. For such villainy. For I am the only hero left in all of existence. For being one of the only beings over 1 trillion years old. Maybe you've lost your touch. Because it seems like you have nothing left. Seems like now you're nothing good as dead. It's like that. You're as good as dead. Maybe it seems like you got another problem now. Who said that? Well, I do, of course. Lord Trixonus. Or as you would know me as, Papa Mephilios. Papa Trixonus. What? What? How did you escape my original timeline? How did you escape? Mortals, what do you think it was? It was obviously mortals. Trixonus! It's been a while, Memphis. My son. You're his son? Unfortunately, yes. I am Trixonus, Papa Trixonus' son. Because yes, I was the only crystallized being ever to be born. There was no other that was born other than me. So, Father, what the hell led you to find here? Or to find my current location?
It's quite simple, really. Some Mickeys told me about this timeline, and I was able to detect your crystals here. Especially since my crystals is the weakness of all the other crystallized beings. Zopper. An alien combination of copper and zinc. I think we need to run. We need to get the hell out of here! No! Ah! You can only run. You can't run, and you can't hide from me.
Meanwhile, at Nemesis. Well, I hope you guys got my message. We did. In case you forgot, Sora, I'm not working for Nemesis. I'm working with Nemesis for a specific purpose. I already know, Brock. So, what was the message? What was it about? So, what was it about this time, Master? The crystallized beings are free. And in case you forgot, 11, your lineage, part of your DNA, we had to modify from a crystallized being to keep you from dying.
Why, yes. My lineage. It seems like whatever my lineage is, it's now free. So, let me guess. You're gonna send some of the people of Nemesis to capture some crystallized beings so we can do some research on them?
Partially, yes. But the other part is to keep the crystallized beings from killing us all!
Well, I never thought it would come to us ending up having to become heroes to save a bunch of people who would have thought against us. That is quite ironic. Quite ironically funny, to be precise. I will get to the research now. I never thought 11 would ever have interest in all of the crystallized beings. I thought he would only have interest with the one that is part of his DNA is from. Did you forget? Oh. No. The reason why it's not said is because it'd be a spoiler for later events. Meanwhile, with Memphis and Papa Mephilios. So, what exactly are we gonna do now? You really just expect us to keep running from Papa Trixotis forever? All I'm gonna say is I blame you for this, Papa Mephilios. This is not my fault! I don't care. Because of your stupidity, we're all screwed. Yeah, whatever. Since you caused this, you're going to fix this. And how do you expect me to fix this? Whatever the case is, we can't be hiding here forever. It's not going to work. Hiding's not going to work. Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah? And how would you know? Because he's one of the 3 original Papas, along with myself and a 3rd. Papa Talon. The what? The original 3. He's one of the original 3 Papas. Yes! Would you mind telling me the story of this? A very, very, very long time ago. Once, long ago, there was the original 3 Papas. Myself, Papa Viserys, and the leader of the Papas, Papa Talon, the oldest of the 3. I was the youngest. And we got tired of how the gods were being like. For note, this was before They Who Remains existed. It was probably the best time of my life. Until one day, the sacristy and papacy was calling upon us. So, you have any idea what's taking Papa Talon so long? I don't know. All he said was for us to meet him here. There was something he wanted to show us. Quite right. I was. You two have come just in time.
For the papacy.
The papacy?
Why, yes.
Wait, you mind us asking where have you been? What took you a bit longer than the rest of us?
Gladly.
I found us a puppet. A sacrifice has been chosen for us for the sacred cause. A crystallized being was brought upon us. A puppet? So what's the name of our puppet?
Starus.
Starus is the... You two can meet Starus, our puppet, and sacrifice. Whew, this is gonna be good. It's finally time to bring some change among the gods and mortals and all beings alike, of whatever beings that'll exist ever in all of existence. A true triumph. Skip time a bit to the papacy itself. The papacy. Well, the time has come to sacrifice the puppet. Yes. Yes. Wait! No! What's happening to me? Wait, no! Not the portal! No! Wait, that's not supposed to happen! No! Papa Talon! What's happening? I don't know. It seems like my time has come. No. No! Not him. He was the oldest papa of us three. How's the papacy supposed to work now?
We haven't even seen what's about to come out from the portal. Papa Mephilios.
And I think it's best we wait and see.
At least an hour later.
The portal's opening again. Who are you?
It may have seemed like an hour to you, but to me it was at least 20 years. A birth, a childhood. I am Megan. And this is my best friend, Sandra.
And this is Sandra, my best friend. The only person who's been by my side the 20 years of my life, which seemed only like an hour to you guys.
Wait, what?
What have we done?
And that was how They Who Remains and Your Mother was created.
Memphis. Wait. My mother was created from what's left of Starus? That would mean Starus was my grandfather. Who is Starus? And what did he do? We don't know. Nobody knows what happened to Starus before he became a puppet.
And it seems like you never will.
Well, seems like I overheard quite a bit. Whoa! This'll at least be worth a fight.
Where are you taking me?
It's like what you guys have been saying. When it's all said and done,
There can only be one.
well, everyone, we all hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We all hope everyone's enjoyed this episode, and yeah. This is basically a part 1 to at least a 2-parter. It could end up being a 3-parter. But it really depends. So yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, put on all notifications so you won't miss a movie, an episode, a live stream, a YouTube short, or anything like that. And yeah, bye.